Good evening. Thought I'd pop on for a wee bit, just out of boredom more than anything. Don't take that the wrong way though. It's always enjoyable talking to you, which is why I've come on. And I'm watching the curling as well at the same time. So, aye, trying to. I forgot to put a thing in it. Aye, aye. So, aye, yes, sorry. Aye. So, aye, from bored for the morning, well, the evening, the day. Oh, excuse me, the day after, and all that stuff. Okay, just a reaction. Everyone's. Ah. It's wasn't the best of nights, but the thing is, like, what gets me, not gets me, but maybe it is get me. When we lost against Hearts, we lost about Motherwell. We played terrible. We only just we drew. We get beat. Aye, we drew. We beat by Hearts and just by two mistakes. And Motherwell was that was a fucking it was a strange performance, wasn't it, man? You're like, what are you doing, man? The team selection was all right. That 11 play well. They beat them. Simple as that. But oh, it does. I mean, it's. I think if we don't win against Hearts, it's like. Oh. But there's a long way to go. Like we said at the start, well, when it was, I think it was when it was 16 or 17 games to go. I think there's 12 now or 13. I don't know. Said, can we win every game? We said before every match, we'll say yes, we can win. But the reality was we weren't going to win them all. You can't do that. Excuse me, you can't do that. It's I took a because normally I'm already, Jason John. Normally I'm already kicking out the not kicking it out. The disappointment leaves me. But even at like 5, 6 o'clock this evening, it was like, oh, this is. It was still there. It's not too bad now, to be honest with you. But aye, with people wanting Danny sacked, you're just a clown, man. Away you go. Don't go support someone else, man. This guy's working wonders. I mean, who'd want to come to Rangers with that kind of support? You know, the guy's doing well, and he is doing well, and people are wanting him sacked. You're like, if he'd answer Lottie, they would still find fault. I like watching the curling, but I'm never 100% sure how it works. I end up flat on her back, man, falling over when you. See a laptop desktop on. Oh, I'm just going to be loud in it. I know Gasson has been bad for a bit. I know that. Yeah, has been poor for a bit. There's no doubt about it. But the weird one yesterday was time wasting after 5 minutes after the goal. You're like, what are you doing, man? It was embarrassing that. And we complain when teams come to Ibrox and time waste, but there we are. We're doing it away to Motherwell. Their managers going places, though, isn't he? That's a guy who's got a team playing football. But right, Chris, right, I wish this is something that's bugging me. Danny said the players were injured. There's players with knocks, but because between his main presser, I don't know what you want to call it, the primary one the day before, and before kick-off yesterday, people sorry, I'm spitting there, picked up knocks. And it's bugging me that people are missing that. Mhm. Right, here's a question, Gavin. Yes or no? If that 11 plays well, do they beat them? We won that 3-0 last night if they play well, that 11. All right, Stacey. I'm just going to sit and moan for a bit, Stacey. Just, yeah, I noticed he was playing too, mate. Yeah. But I just think people are missing it. Was Listen to what Danny said before the game. There was injuries. You had to manage that. Knocks, injuries, whatever you want to call it. But the attitude of the players yesterday, that was crap. That was the way missing yesterday. Aye. What's that thing? I know. So I'm watching the curling, man. It's mad, isn't it? And that the skiing before it, or not the skiing, the skate, the what's it? Not skateboard. What am I trying to say was good? Yeah, but we've been doing. They've been doing well under that 11's been doing well under Danny. There's no doubt about it. But I mean, as we've seen that the leagues in Stanley Cup, we're like 5 points clear or something. Yeah, aye, it was bad, but it's players play bad. You know, we've seen what he can do in big games. He set up 2 of the goals at Parkhead, involved in the build-up. I know, maybe. But anyway, that's football. Anyway, we're not going to. Still working away. Stay so cool. The thing is, we're never going to win them all, man. But imagine wanting the guy, man, this manager sacked, man. I just hate these people. They're worse than Tim's, man. These Tims are. Okay, I know. You're right, Alan. You're right. So I'm looking forward to it, but there's nerves in it. What time? There's 4 o'clock kickoff in it, so 11 o'clock here. That's not too bad. Instead of 3 in the morning, having to watch that. I wasn't even lucky enough to doze off during it. Sometimes at the late game, because who was it? What was the other game at 3 in the morning? I dozed off. Aye, listen, see, right, Chris. See if it's 5 minutes to go. Every team doesn't matter if you're Real Madrid or Torquay United. If you're 1-0 up with a few minutes to go, but the subs were weird. I mean, I just hope he will sort it. No, I thanks. I know that you're right. They were just confident. They played well. There's some skillful players in their team. The Cruyff turns and all that. 4:45, 4:50. Right. Cheers, Alan. Aye. So quarter past 11 at night. That's all right. So no, I don't need to get up on Monday. I don't need to get up any day. I know, Carl, Stu. We've said that on here quite a lot. He's a number 10. Aye, I think so. Aye. There wasn't any. I mean, who was the best? I mean, I thought Deja was all right last night. What's his name was good. There was okay. I never watched these interview. I yeah, they were good. I mean, if I was a neutral or whatever watching that game, that would have been a great game to watch Motherwell. Like I say, I'm going to watch them more when I'm on. Aye. There's still a story to be told here. There's still a story. It's not going to be plain sailing. And we'll probably lose again. Let's be honest. Or drop points. Just carry do it Saturday. I've got to win on Saturday or Sunday. Sorry, Sunday. We've got to win. There's absolutely no 2 ways about it. Even a draw, it's like this is going to be tough to pull back. But there's still quite a lot of headroom in the winter. Was it 11 games now or something? 12 games or something like that. Yeah, DJ was all right, man. I've never. Uh, but the thing is about Gassama, that's not his job though. The thing is, Danny does do that. The 3 at the one time. It's I think it's something you get used to. But there we go. You know, yeah. My sight's going out. I need glasses checked in. I know what you mean, but sure. Again, Danny said they had knocks. I can't. People are missing this, and it's bugging me. They said before the game it was knocks. Celtic and Hearts need to go to Motherwell. I would say I was more the because the I don't know what I'm going to say again, I'll say it. I'll say it in blue in the face. That 11 beats Motherwell easy if they play well. We can still do it. It's not the worst thing in the world. I know that was it. The thing is, see, going down to 10. See how when a team goes down to 10 men, it's not like it was years ago. It throws a fuck into the thing. But we should I'm not excusing them. That it should still. You didn't even notice it, did you? You didn't even notice they were doing to 10 men. I think that's about the easiest way to put it. Oh, Bobby, aye, we didn't even notice they were down to 10 men. They didn't lose the head. They didn't. Aye, they did well. I think that's about the only way I can put it. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's like what there's a massive elephant in the room that nobody touches with Walter Smith. He badly effed up. We won 9 in a row. Then we should have bought new players and let certain legends go. But we kept him for one more season and we lost 10 in a row because of it. But listen, we got 9 and that's it. And Walter is Walter. My point being is everyone's got faults. We've seen howling games under Souness, Walter, Dick Advocaat, I mean, I would say that's the 3 kind of best ones in it the last 20, 30 years. But anyway, you know what I mean. I know that's the thing, aye. All right, man. It's just, it's annoying, like, I know. It's just, the thing, do you know the sickener for me was, there was that 10-minute period, Celtic were drawing and we were ahead, and that was brilliant. Then it just they got a late one, didn't they? I don't see this. It doesn't bother me, but they added on minutes and all that. And I don't moan about refs, as you know. If you're been there a while, the ref thing I don't care. They're not corrupt. They're just shite at times, but it doesn't bother me. It's your own fault if you don't beat another team, not the refs. But then what was it? Within 10 minutes, Celtic had won, and then we effed up and let that goal in. But Sterling was at fault for that, and the keeper could have maybe have done a bit better. But anyway, the team selection was nowhere near terrible, mate. Oh, fuck, I can't be bored with these guys, man. Wasn't it terrible at all? That 11 beats them any day of the week if they play well. That's the only on Rangers online place. I can't stand that. You've got to remember the guy that owns that's Danny. He's I shouldn't say, well, he's not well. I'm genuinely not well. So, aye, they're absolutely garbage. That Ibrox noise thing. The football is crap because I mean, he said it's 2 windows before he gets his team. Yeah, that's the thing. It's that I know there is that. Could well be Stevie. It's just that 11. If anyone know, if look, when I put the thing up about what do you think the score will be after the team was announced, not one single person said we would lose or drop points. Not one. Whereas in the past, up till about 3 games ago, there would be people saying, "No, I think we'll draw the day or loss." So that says it all. I think. Maybe not. I know what you mean by that. Because I remember the first game. You're all excited about Martin. Let's be honest, we were. I remember I was offshore somewhere. I can't remember where, and I was on shift, and I saw in an office they had Sky on or whatever it was on Sky Sports. Was it 20? I remember looking. It was a 30-second minute with 1-0. I thought, okay, that'll do. And I think it was busy, and it wasn't until the game was over that somebody said, look, they drew. So there we go. Sorry, it was Motherwell as well. Well done, Drew. There we go. Aye. There we go. We'll see what happens. It's got helicopter thunder written all over it, but but oh, excuse me, sorry, I'm knackered. I'm knackered from doing absolutely nothing. Saying that my body clock's all over the place now, but saying that it's coming up for 10. I'll get 10 more minutes. I'm going to go shower in bed actually, try and do something. Well, I will get a good kip. I know, Bobby. I mean, like people. I get why people are annoyed. And I get why people don't. Derek, rotation's normal. We've been doing it for 20 years. I don't. What I don't get is why. And we did play our best team because, again, players were injured. They told us there's players knocked. That's why they weren't playing. That 11 beats anyone if they're playing well. Anyone in that league. But and nobody can name me the best 11 because every single person on here will have a different 11. That's the play your best 11. There isn't such a thing. That's why I never put it up on the page. What do you think? And I know it gets a lot of hits. I would get hundreds of replies if I was to put up what's your 11 going to be, because I get so frustrated because I change my mind so often. It's why I never put up a post about what's your all-time greats. I did it once and it was like, I don't know if it's an OCD thing or something with me. And it annoys me for days, so I just don't do it. All right, man. I get a thing through with. There's a thing through for me to go to Singapore. Well, forward for there's one of the jack-ups or semi or something like that. It's in one of the yards in Singapore. I said I'll do it if it comes through. I don't get it, like, but I said I'll take it. The thing is, the weather's. I'm not going to say it's cold, but it's not that bad here now. But saying that Singapore's, you're what 400, 600 miles south of here, so it will be warm. Singapore, I like Singapore. I think actually, when my flat money comes through, I think me and my daughter we're either going to go there or I might go do it. I mate, don't say right, mate. I'm going to delete that, right. Gav, I've deleted that, right, purely for the fact in case some see there. Let's see, there's a beggar in. It's just so as if there's any wronging, might do you a bad turn. Because what you don't notice, I've always posted when I'm on the page or on my personal page where that I'm working offshore somewhere. I might say what countryman, but I never, ever, ever say who I'm working for or what rig I'm on, just in case somebody. I never pay attention to the split. I just maybe that's wrong of me, but I get stupid anyway. I don't understand it. What's no other country in the world does it? I'm not saying that some of this. I think Argentina have got a real weird league in it, how they win the league and all that. I can't. It's just to protect you, Gav. It's not that you. Because look, I banned them instantly, but the second you don't know what somebody goes onto your page and finds something you've said 27 years ago and says, "Oh," then emails your boss because oil people don't like us in oil companies. You know what I mean? So just got your back, mate. Deja was all right, man. I thought he was pretty good last night. He's been on it the last while since he's come back from Africa. Have you ever thought they would sell them to? They would sell them to us. But that 11 that was picked yesterday, that beats any team in the league if they're playing well. There's nobody will tell me any different. And look, they only managed a draw against. Remember Hearts when they beat us, and that game last night. We just get beaten no more through mistakes, stupidity of our own, and that was us playing badly. There was something. I know that because I remember watching years ago. Remember, it was the Argentinian league. What's their name? River Plate get relegated in the last game of the season. And I knew. I'm not saying an expert in the Argentinian league, but I knew that could happen. So I watched. I think it was early 2000s. I wasn't living here. I think I was in Holland. I remember, and the riots were mental when they get relegated. Like, what? See these guys. Fuck off. All right, Lennon. Oh, I listen. The subs were baffling. That's the biggest mistake he made, Stacey. Aye, I think that the players were just poor, man. They let them down. They let us down. Is that the striker? They bought him from an obscure second division or something. It's all stat driven now, isn't it? Like, I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of that. I need to get used to that. The stats thing. At the end of the day, we bought Ryan Adiri through stats, didn't he? We got the stats there. We went and looked at him. I know what you mean by your birthday. It would have been my mum's 81st birthday today, but she was gone by a while. Zimbabwean, right? Okay. Aye. There was a lot there. I'm not going to pretend I know the names, but there was a lot of players there, real skillful players as well, doing the Cruyff turns and all that kind of stuff. Full of confidence. They were full of confidence. But it was we sat back. I remember I was lying here. I'll lie down and watch it. I'm sure a lot you do. I seem to remember it was 27 minutes and 29 seconds. I don't know how I remember this. And I said to myself, we are sitting far too deep. I think I even shouted at telly. Oh, mate, it's Lee. We're 2 years away before we've got the full strength team for Danny. It's two windows. What am I trying to say? 2 summer windows. That's a long way off. Aye. Jamaica's never played for Motherwell, mate. We didn't buy him off Motherwell. We bought him off Everton. Aye, I know, but the thing is, the start thing for me. But I think at times, right? And I'm not having a go at you here. The standards in our league shit. Let's be honest. We're not a good league. This year's a bit. But we're not. That's you 50 in Sunday stays. I think so. Because somebody said this is his first job as a manager, isn't it? Or the first team, whatever you call it, the manager, the head coach, whatever it is. So, good luck to him. Can end up at us in a few years. It's just frustrating because the game it was try and look at it as a point gain, but because we should have. Let's be honest, we should have lost that game about 3-1. I mean, will the Fraggles look at maybe? But when you look at that, I don't watch Celtic games, but I've seen Hearts games and they've got losses in them. But I mean, so have we though. That's the thing. There's no. Yeah, I mean that's it. We need to remember that. Right. Yeah. But I think by the looks of it, judging by the signings, Danny's looking at building a tall team. I know that's it, innit? I know, and people are right, man. Captain Willard, who was that? What was that? That was Coplitz now, innit? Ironically, I watched a thing on YouTube yesterday about the making of Coplitz now. Or, hi, is that who Captain Willard? Is that where you get it from, or are you an ex-captain out the British Army or something, or a crap fat? Captain Willard, wasn't it? I was Coplitz now, wasn't it? Because Captain Willard was thingies. What's his name? Not Marlon Brando, the other one. Aye, this is obscure. Like I say, Lee, I don't watch a lot of games, and I should. And but the simple word is I was impressed. Aye, Coplitz now is brilliant, isn't it? It's like Coppola, but all in with it. It nearly broke him financially, didn't it? I think he remortgaged his house and all that for it, but look at it. Martin Sheen, that's it. Martin Sheen, I couldn't get it because he had a heart attack during it as well, didn't he? Actually, in real life because it was in the Phils, wasn't it? The Phils, as we call it out here, the Filipinos, Philippines. It was only a couple of months, and it ended up going on and on and on, and over budget and all that. And because remember, that's who was who played his position first. It was it Harvey Gattel. They fired him, didn't they? They sacked him. Do you know what? See, when I log off here, Mark, Skipper Willis, that's 10 o'clock. I'm all right. I'll stay on for a wee bit. When I have my share, that's the movie I'm going to stick on my iPad. I downloaded it ages ago, but I've not watched it yet. I mean, I bought it. Like, I always buy the movies off Apple. The thing is, it can take me days to watch a movie because, you fall asleep, wake up with a cat when a cat farts in your mouth when you're asleep or something like that. Aye. You know what I mean? I like Platoon as well, and Full Metal Jacket's good. What a lot of people don't know about Full Metal Jacket, it was made where the Millennium Dome is, isn't it? It was made in the Docklands. All of it, because he won't fly, won't he? He won't fly. What's his name? Stanley Kubrick wouldn't fly once he moved here. Aye. I like the war movies. It takes me ages to watch a movie though nowadays. What was the last movie I watched from start to end? We went to the cinema. Me, the wife, who's I might go and draw, get the Sharpie out and draw her because she's asleep. And the young one, Kate, we went and saw the new Predator movie. That was actually not too bad. Oh, I never said that. Oh, okay, where did you read that? That's a lie, so you can fuck off. Oh, Arsenal good. Oh, why'd you say that for, Lennon? Right, you too, Stu, man. Aye. Who's Arsenal got? I should know that. Arsenal's my English team. Right, what am I doing? Live score, the best app ever, isn't it? I think Ronaldo owns live score, didn't he? Brentford, Arsenal. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Atletico Madrid and Barcelona as well tonight. It's 3 in the morning. I'm not staying up for that. It's actually, I think it's a Boca River Plate game soon, actually, as well. Aye, they did. Aye, that's another one you can. That's if you go on YouTube and watch the making of Apocalypse Now, it's pretty good. Like, I think, see the lassie in the movie when she does "I love you long time" and all that. The guy that she was talking to married her in real life. Spurs, man, I don't like Spurs at all, man. See that high road, man, going to Tottenham. Fucking, I've had fun. Well, I remember I went down there with Chelsea on a Wednesday night, man. That was fun. I'll tell you, it was scary. I know. They all come out that Broadwater farm and all that with the machetes and stuff. Aye, man. Seen a Celtic stripping down the beach yesterday, man. I was gutted. Right, just here on holiday. See, I know the expats I drink. We hear from a couple from Trin, they're Celtic fans, but they're all right, man. Can't be that shallow, right? I know, Dice, Forest. Who was what was the Forest sack manager? And they played really good football, and it's just look at Arsenal. Arsenal should win the league. They stuck with Arteta. Motherwell were great, man. Yeah. The thing is, he's in a bad game, and it's just people are judging a guy over a period, in a rough period. He's shown what he can do. Like, you've got to remember there are two goals, the second and third goal at Parkhead. Gassama was heavily involved. Nuno, that's it. He's at West Ham. Nuno's I like Nuno. I think he's a gentleman, like real nice guy. Do you think we'll win this Sunday? Okay, why not? Got to go for it. We've got no option. We've got to win. I'm not. I mean, it's not in my system yet. As in, starting getting twitchy about it. You know what I mean? Of the build up and all that. It's not quite. there yet, even though it's almost Friday for me. It's let's say, excuse me, I'm 7 hours ahead of you. Oh, sorry, excuse me. It looks like Great Britain are beating Sweden at this curling. All right, Gav, safe trip and all that, safe flight and all that. Aye, aye, aye. Man, no, don't say that, man. Does he? Aye. Now, listen, every game's a must win, but I know what you mean. This is a must win. It goes well since Danny came in. Everything's been a must win, but this is different. It's at Ibrox against that. Yeah, they're just aye. I thought. I mean, Hibs game they pulled it out of the bag. And good luck to them, man. At least if somebody wins it, if it's not us, it'll be them. So. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Oh, no, they were all crap, John, man, weren't they? They were just the thing is, John. Here's the thing: if that 11 that started play well, we've won that game fairly straightforwardly, I think. But they just all had a stinker. Celtic or Hosco, man. Is it at Rugby? I will be if you're playing at home, innit? I'm not typing them into my phone, but because right, where are we? Rangers matches. See, I talk to them. Table. Right, I'll click on Kilmarnock. What's the date? So they play before. I'm terrible with the dates. Not right, was it? Right. So Kilmarnock and Celtic play before us. So Kilmarnock are, well, saying that, they won last night. Was it 4-3 or something mad like that? But well, plenty of twists and turns yet. I nearly asked you who Hearts are playing. I was like, who the Hearts play? But they play us. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's what I'm going to do. Watch Acolytes now. Saying I'll go to my bed and then I'll watch something about Storm Chasers or something like that. It was a bad night off, but and we only drew. I know it still was. I'm not excusing it, but aye. I'm just going to do something. I'm just messing about with the banner thing. There we go. But I need to change that. I need to edit that. There we go. There's my personal Facebook and all that. All right, okay, fair. There it goes, Stacey. That's good. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I will be watching it. Who? Is that a Celtic player? I take it. I must be. Yeah, he's not a Rangers player. So. Absolutely. The thing is, Andrew, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were on. It was weird that when he went down to 10 men, you didn't even notice. In fact, he get better if anything. A team playing with Engels, right? I don't know much about him. No. I just know Celtic shot on sight with him with that fat cunt and that fat guy in goals. crap. Give me a second. I see the Union Bears. I think you've have seen it. The Union Bears are. I know, no, they've said that there's seats getting in all three stands. I don't know if it's this summer, but that's certainly going to happen. But in 10 years' time, we'll not recognise Ibrox. The three new stands are the Broomloan Copeland and Sandy Jardin will be long gone. They'll be gone, and it'll be fancy American style stuff, which I'm all for. I do like that top that the British team are playing. The Olympic stuff's always nice. It's always Adidas as well, and it's always smart. But I think a lot of the times you can't buy it. Not that we buy it out here, but you know what I mean. The Union Bears are collecting for their big tifo. That's it. Sorry. So go on. You know how to find them. If you can give them £1 or two, do it, man. The tifos are unreal. Like, it's the artwork and how they do it all, man. It's just mad. I'd love to see it getting done. The effort by the lads, the young team. And it's good that Rangers are supporting it. All right, cheers, Nori. I didn't know that. I'm sure I've read it, but I can't remember it because I can be a bit slow, like. Right, listen, I'm going to knock this in the head because it's 10 o'clock. I want to have an early one, well, early-ish. Right. The one v Roma that was superb. Aye. Listen, I'm going to knock this in the head. I'll speak to you all later, okay? Thank you very much.